All right, guys, welcome back to Bodyworks Gym TV. I got a question in here about what I think are some good supplements that are worth paying the money for. Actually, there is some good supplements out there for supplementation for gaining muscle mass and size, and there's also a lot of stuff out there that isn't really needed. It's something if you have extra money that you that want to spend that you can buy on them. The main top 3 or 4 products, I think, obviously. Any supplementation, food's the most important thing. We know that. I'd rather you get in as much, whole food as you can. And then from there, obviously, we need to make sure we take in a lot of water, a gallon a day. We've talked about that. Water is very important. It's a supplementation that is probably one of the most important things that have been forgotten as far as it's something easily not to do, but you need to keep well hydrated throughout the day and especially through your workout. And the next thing would be protein. We're talking isolate protein. That's you can hydrate isolate protein, whey protein. You got casein protein, which is a protein that you use at nighttime. It's a slower digesting protein that you can use. Basically, like I say, you want to get yourself a real good protein. And you can add 2 or 3 shakes throughout the day. That will also help you increase your calorie intake. That sometimes it's hard to eat as many calories as you need to do. So that is definitely something that is well spent. Buying a good, get yourself a good protein. And then the next thing would be the EEA intro drink. I would definitely suggest that. There's studies, like I say, there's some studies, and then if you try and listen to people. Try it yourself. It definitely helps you, retain your energy level, and also it helps you prevent you from being so sore from your workouts and your body from being drained. So basically, you get yourself a good EEA drink. It's called an intro drink, which you would drink during your workout with water, and like I say, it just helps you heal. And like I say, it makes you, the next day it doesn't seem like your muscles are as sore from that extensive workout. Obviously, if you're not working out real hard, it's something you probably don't really need. But if you're busting your butt in the gym, and you're really, pushing yourself, say you're in there an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and your body's drained, it's definitely something you would need. Now, the other product I would go to would be the third product would be creatine. And basically, creatine, get yourself a good hydrated creatine. That's all you need. You don't need those expensive brands that, that have all the, push. Sometimes they're pushing that. You just need that basically. The regular straight creatine, and that again, for a new person that's never taken creatine, I wouldn't take it. Say you're just starting out 2 or 3 weeks, I wouldn't start taking it. I'd wait till you got at least 2 or 3 months into your training program, and then throw that in, and you should see a significant difference in strength, muscle. You're basically what the creatine does. It swells up. It brings water into your muscles and makes you a little bit fuller, fit. The creatine is as close as you're going to get on the market, actually on a drug that virtually works, and it's good for you. I mean, it doesn't hurt you. It's good for your joints. Like I say, you take like 5 grams of it after your workout. Basically, that's the best time to take it. Most of the studies, you can take it before if you want. And then you can also break it up, say 3 grams, something like that. But realistically, the best time to do is just take it right after your workout. Throw 5 grams, 1 scoop into your protein shake that you should be taking after your workout also, and that would basically set you up and keep your body saturated with the creatine for the whole time. And then the other things, like I say, those are probably pretty much the most important things, those products there. And then if you have more money to spend, obviously you can go buy the pre-workouts stuff. You can get non-stim or stim, whatever. I'm not a big pre-workout guy. As far as obviously I've taken them all. I've done it years ago, but I really don't think that's something you need. I mean, when you're coming in here, unless you're coming off like midnights or some long, something, and you need some help for legs or something that want a scoop of something like that would probably give you a little bit of a boost. But I don't think that's necessary. And the other thing is there's some decent fat burners out there you can get to help you out. along the way too. And then, like I say, the other thing that would be something that you probably should check into, that everybody should be checking into, is a multivitamin, taking a multivitamin. Other than that, most of that other stuff out there is just, a lot of it's gimmicks and stuff like that. So basically, like I say, just check out those products I was talking about, and that would, again, it's a money issue. What you can spend, what you can spend. You're not going to go out there and blow a bunch of money that you can't, afford. So I hope that answered the question, and thanks for listening. Have a good day.